Welcome back to the ID Machine. You're watching the Sly Guy, Sly Guy, Sly Guy, Kaboom, Kaboom, and Super Kaboom. Oh yeah. Here we go. Kaboom, oh yeah, kaboom, oh yeah. Here we go, here we go. It's the Bionicles, it's Chronicles, it's Chronicles. Do you remember the set that created the reserve list? It created the reserve list cards, oh yeah, it created all of them right now. I have offended you again, so I guess this is the end. Because everybody knows you're such a snowflake and you're just quite upset at every single thing we said. Everybody knows it's all just in your head. Wasted, feeling, going, speaking. You know why you crossed the line when I said that you were mine. Going, skiing, no hard feelings. Since you will not be my girl, this is the end of my own. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the AD Machine. Sly Guys, Sly Guys, Sly Guys. So, right now we're revisiting the Chronicles set. So, this was a set that was very controversial way back in the day because people who collected Arabian Nights cards, Antiquities cards, the Dark cards, as well as Legend cards, were so upset because the value of their collections dropped significantly when the cards got reprinted and available for standard. Now, players, on the other hand, were happy because they got a chance to play powerful Arabian Nights cards such as Urnham the Jinn, Banshees, and the Azra Drakes. So, this was the battle between the player and the investor. Players wanted access to more powerful cards. Investors did not want players to have access to them because they wanted their collections to grow, as they wanted to treat Magic cards just like stocks, bonds, crypto. And well, you know how the story goes. Wizards of the Coast listened and they made the reserve list. Now, cards are now constantly being reprinted. Sinkhole, Force of Will, a lot of them have been reprinted and the values have still held. So, accessibility would basically be one of the main things to keep the card game alive. Without accessibility, people won't be able to use the cards, and cards are basically forgotten way back then. Now, believe it or not, Arabian Nights Urnham the Jinn is worth like 1,000, 2,000 times more than a simple Chronicles Urnham the Jinn. Like, you've got Arabian Nights Urnham the Jinn worth almost $100, $150, $200, while this guy is just worth a couple cents. So I don't know how that affected the value. Okay, maybe the collectors wanted people to buy their $300 Urnham the Jinns and not be able to have access to the cheaper version of Urnham, but this gave players access to cheaper versions of cards. This made the game much more affordable for people, and without this set, we won't have Urnham Geddon. We will not have the Banshee deck or the Hell's Caretaker Reanimator deck. We won't have the Super Storm Seeker card draw deck. We won't have cards just like that. So everything was basically epic. And also, of course, the Elder Dragons. Like, people won't have EDH, wouldn't have been born without cheaper versions of the Elder Dragons. So, the set is really iconic. The set is really cool. Check cards out in TCG Player. And once again, this is the ID Machine with the Sly Guy signing off right